how to get addicted to meditation, to self-awareness, and to actually be in control of our life. You are one message away from losing your entire day. One phone call, one comment, one number on the screen, and one thing somebody said, and the whole inside of you rearranges itself. And you did not choose that, it happened to you. And this is not weakness, this is the default setting of a human being who has never been shown where the control panel is. And there is a precise reason why you might have tried meditation in the past but have not stuck to it, but you're not practicing it daily right now. You were taught to do meditation, but you were never taught to get benefited by it, and you were never taught why you should do it. The method that I am going to show you today will yield results in a matter of minutes. This is the purest form of meditation. And two researchers at Harvard put a number on exactly what it pays you back. But the principle itself behind this meditation comes from 1,000-year-old wisdom of Sanatana Dharma, Vedanta, and the Upanishads. And many great teachers and philosophers have taught some variation of this pure meditation. And behind the powerful mechanism, there is just 4 words. And by the end of this video, you will know those 4 words. We will practice this together today, and you will understand today why people who actually deeply taste this once cannot put it down. And it requires no app, no audio, no teacher in the room. If you have practiced meditation before, understand that you have never truly quit meditation. You have just quit a version of meditation that has not connected with you, that has not yielded any results for you. Now understand this, you are not addicted to your phone because you have poor discipline. You are addicted because it pays you every second, reliably, right? Nobody gets addicted to a promise. People only get addicted to outcomes, right? Social media pays in the form of dopamine, and alcohol pays in terms of reducing your stress and calming your mind. Although all of these things have a lot of side effects which ultimately ruins your life. But mind doesn't pay attention to it. Mind pays attention to the outcomes, and wherever there are outcomes and wherever there is tangible, quick loop of results, the mind has a tendency to get addicted. So today we will understand a powerful form of meditation and how we can use this loop for our advantage and to get addicted to self-awareness and meditation to completely change our life in the positive direction. Now, before we get into this powerful, simple practice, I would like for you to understand the formula. Now, this is a very powerful formula that we practice at our community, and it goes like this. Your state of being, that is your state of happiness, is inversely proportional to your attachment to the external world, which means the more you are attached to the external world, the outcomes, the results, what somebody else says, what somebody else's opinion is about you, the less happy you will be, the less joy, fulfillment, and self-awareness you experience. The less attached you are to the external world, to the outcomes, to the results, and to people and things, the more happy you are, the more free you are, the more fulfilled you are. This will be very evident for you if you have visited certain places of worship or certain places of spiritual significance, like Kashi, like the Himalayas, where we see monks and yogis meditating and they are completely free. We can see that sense of bliss and freedom in their eyes, and yet they don't possess anything. They don't know where food will come from a day from now, but yet they are happy and they are serene. This tells us that happiness is inversely proportional to our attachment to the external world. These monks are completely detached. They don't care what happens in the external world. But for us who are professionals and entrepreneurs, who are building businesses, who have careers, who have relationships, there needs to be a balance. This balance is what we call being a monk at heart and a warrior in action at Advaitha Conscious Society. So internally, you need to be monk-like, and awareness meditation and this powerful tool will make you access that dimension. But externally, you need to be focused, disciplined, consistent, and intense. This balance is what is going to give you both inner peace and outer success in life. And with that, let's come to the powerful tool, the powerful system that we call Sakshi Sthiti at Advaita Conscious Society. In English, we call this awareness meditation. And it has four simple steps. Step one is in, step two is out, step three is the gaps, and step 4 is awareness. Before we begin, I just want you to understand the subtle truth of what we are trying to achieve. All we are trying to achieve here is to break free from Maya and from ego, that limited identity we carry, that attachment we carry from conditioning towards the external world and things. And we are trying to access the deeper dimension of who we are. That is the big I, that is the consciousness, that is the divine intelligence that is within us, that is the pure awareness. That is all we are trying to do. We are trying to move from unconsciousness to consciousness, from egoic bondage to freedom. And with that, let's come to the practice itself. Pay attention to my words and just follow through for the next few minutes. Let us begin the Sakshi Sthiti, the awareness meditation. Sit with the spine naturally erect or lie down if you are resting. Let the body settle. Close your eyes and take 2 natural breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in again, breathe out. Continue to breathe naturally and bring your attention to the tip of the nose, where the air touches as it moves in and out. Bring your complete attention and awareness here. Watch the breath flow in. Watch it flow out. Do not control the breath. Your only task is to pay attention and watch. Rest your attention on the 2 gaps, the stillness after the in-breath and the stillness after the out-breath. Do not lengthen them or try to modify them. Just be present in the pause. See how just after the breathe in, before the breathe out, there is a point of nothingness, a point of absolute stillness. Similarly, after the breath out, before the breathe in, there is another point of absolute stillness. Bring your complete attention to these two gaps. As the mind becomes calm, gently release it and gently turn toward the one who has been watching. Be aware of awareness itself. Rest there without effort. You are just aware and nothing else. This is Sakshi Sthiti. This is pure awareness. When thoughts arise, do not resist them. Notice and return to the breath. The whole practice is this single, unhurried movement from breath to stillness to the abiding witness. The entire practice lives in four words: in, out, gaps, awareness. Continue the Sakshi Sthiti, the awareness meditation, for as long as you wish to, and then slowly open your eyes and wake up. So, this is the awareness meditation. It can be practiced anywhere, anytime. It doesn't matter if you're a child, you're a woman, you're a man, and it doesn't matter what kind of condition you have, because this is very, very simple and it is very, very direct. Just remember the four words: in, out, gaps, awareness. You can practice this when you're stuck in traffic, when you're waiting for an appointment, when you're busy within your work, before you go to sleep, after you wake up, whenever you wish. It has a tremendous ability, and the more you do it, the better it gets. The more you access that dimension, that awareness within you, the more concentration you develop, the more your life unfolds in a beautiful way, and the more calm you will be able to access in life. Finally, understand this: when you touch that awareness within you, that is true power. Generally, power is taught as accumulation, money, reputation, and so on. But true power is this state of being which can be untouched by the external world. Even $1 billion cannot give that to a man. So remember, in, out, gaps, awareness. Just 4 words, and come back to this video and practice with me every day for the next 28 days and see what happens to the size of things that used to move you. And if you can, push through that initial resistance and practice this for a few weeks. In 28 days, everything will change.